Good afternoon everyone, welcome to our video live tour of this 2-bedroom end terrace property in Walsby Drive that we're currently marketing for £1,200 per calendar month. So we're just stood outside the property here, so here is the exterior. And then you've also got access into your garden from the front as well. And then what I'll quickly do is just show you the allocated parking for the property whilst I'm outside. So it's just round the back. There's the fence for the garden, and then where our green Mini Cooper is parked, that would be the allocated parking space. So it's sun-posted, 137 parking, and then it's also got the bins to the rear as well. So moving around, we'll head straight into the property. If this is your first live tour with us, if you did have any questions at any point, please feel free to send them through. You should have a little box on your screen to send us any comments. If you need us to look at anything again as well, just please let me know. And for any reason, if there are any internet issues, say if I disconnect or if you disconnect, this will be recorded so we can send this out to you afterwards. So, stepping into the property, you've got a little entrance hallway here. And then you've also got your consume unit here as well, so it's nice and easily accessible. And then you've got this door which leads straight into the kitchen/dining living area. So this is your kitchen. We'll highlight this space first. So you've got integrated fridge and freezer in this tall cabinet here. And then your oven and hob as well. And then you've got quite a lot of storage space, so loads of cabinets above and below. And then your sink just to the side. So it's all very nice and modern in here. The property was built quite recently in the grand scheme of things. So it's all done to a very good modern style. You've then got your patio doors leading out to your garden. But we'll just highlight this. So you do have a downstairs loo, which is quite helpful. So you've got a little sink there with your toilet just behind. And then a heated towel rack as well, so you have one in here. There's also this little built-in cupboard as well, so it's quite cleverly done. So if I open this, that's where your boiler's located as well, so it's cleverly hidden away. Spinning you around, you've then got under the stairs like a little utility area. So you've got space for a washing machine with a bit of worked surface above, and then a bit of storage for, ironing racks, etc. Okay. And then you've got beyond sort of space for a living room area here. So as you can see, these sofas won't be staying. These belong to the current occupants, but it gives you an idea of the space. And then you do have as well sort of plug sockets situated halfway up the wall for a mounted TV, if that's what you'd like to do, with like an aerial phone cable there as well. Then you've got this really, really nice bay window with a nice long radiator below it. So this will let in lots of natural light, and it's just quite nice to have that additional space. So that is your kitchen dining area. What we'll do is we will head upstairs first before going out into the garden. So we'll just make our way up there now. Okay. So you've got this nice modern grey colour carpet. And then as you get up the stairs, first on your right is the toilet upstairs. So you've got a sink and toilet there with your bath, and then showers above. So you've got a handheld and an overhead, which is quite nice. And again, the bathroom up here, it's very nice and modern. So really nice modern colour tilings and styles. And then behind the door, you've got a heated towel rack. Just next to that, you've got the smaller bedroom of the two. So this would be good for like a single bed, or maybe like an office space, a little wardrobe room, whatever you'd like to use it as. If you did need the measurements for our for this room or for any room in the property. They will be on the listing, so feel free to look at that to know the exact measurements. Be good to know if your furniture fits. And then moving on, we've got the bigger bedroom. So there is a bit of furniture in here at the moment. It sort of gives an idea of the space. There's quite a big double bed frame here, as you can see. And then you've sort of got space on the right side and a little bit of room on the left as well. Obviously this is probably a bigger bed frame, so if you had a smaller one you might have a little bit more room either side, but it gives you sort of like a good indication of the space. And then you've got a little area here. This would be good for like a little wardrobe unit or chest of drawers, just tucked away in the corner. And we've got 2 windows as well at the front of this room, so again, lots of nice natural light coming through. Okay, so that concludes the sort of the tour here for the property upstairs. What we'll do is we'll just head downstairs to show you the outdoor garden space. At this point, if you did need me to look at anything again for you, if you had any questions, if you just please pop them through now so I can go through them. But we'll just head down to the garden space. Okay. So, heading out here into the garden. So this is the space here. So you've got a nice little bit of greenery. You've got a fence to the back, which would be quite good for taking bins out. So you just sort of come through the back, through the garden. Don't have to go all the way around the property. And then you've also got the bit that goes up the side. So you've got this sort of little alley area here. This is where your meters are located. And then you've got this additional bit at the front here. So it's quite a nice large garden, because you've got the bit at the front and the back. And then again, that's the gate there at the front, so you can also come through there. Okay, so that concludes the video tour. If you had any questions, if you just pop them through now for me. What I'll do is I'll just go through the next steps in case you were interested. So, shortly after the live tour ends, you will receive a text application. So that'll be a text with a link to an online application form. We will just need you to go through that application and fill out the details of all the adults over 18 looking to move into the property. That will then be sent over to the owner, and as long as they're happy to proceed, we can then arrange a physical viewing so you can see it in person. Okay. So there's no new questions coming through, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live tour here. Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon, and if you did have any problems or questions with those applications after, you can always give us a call in our office. Our number is 01795 429 836. Thank you very much everyone. Bye bye.